This game is played between Anirudh Anand versus Bobby Fischer. Fischer is playing black and Anirudh is playing white. The opening is Colle System. Let us go into the game. D4. Fischer played D4. Anirudh played D5. Both are book moves. Knight F3. Knight F3 is also a book move, and it is the correct place for the knight. Knight F6. E3. E3 is a book move, and it is the indication of Colle system. Bishop F5. Bishop F5 is also a book move, attacking C2. Bishop D3. Bishop into D3. Queen into D3. Queen into D3 is the last book move. C5. Instead of C5, knight D2 is better, as shown. Knight B D2. Instead of knight B D2, C4, and after that knight C3 will give a very good attack for white. Knight B D7. Knight B D7 is a very good move. At a later stage of the game, this knight may replace the knight on F6, defending the king. B3. B3 is a very good move, planning to pincode the bishop. E6. E6 paves way for the development of a black bishop, thus helping to castle on the king side. Bishop B2. Bishop B2 is a very good move. The bishop controls the long diagonal. Bishop C7. Developing the bishop and preparing for castling on the king side. Anirudh castles. Fischer also castles. C4. C4 is a good move, attacking the center. Rook E8. Rook E8 is a standard book move. E4. Again attacking the center. D into E4. D into E4 is the correct move. Knight into E4. After knight into knight, D into E is better. Knight into E4. Knight into E4. After all trades, everything is equal. Queen into E4. Queen C7. Queen C7 is a excellent move. Rook F D1. Rook A B8. Rook A C1. Rook A C1 is a very good move, indirectly attacking the queen. Knight F6. Knight F6 is a very good move that we have already discussed about this move. Queen E2. Queen E2 is the best, safest place. Queen F4. Queen F4 is a good move, somewhat cramping white. Queen E3. Queen E3 is a dubious move. After queen into queen, white's position become little bit weak. But Queen F5 is played. Queen F5 is a dubious move. Correct is queen into queen. Knight E5. Knight E5 is a excellent move. Knight gets outpost, and if left there, it will trouble black. Knight G4. Knight G4 is a excellent move, exchanging the knights and getting rid of the knight in the throat. Knight into G4. Queen into G4. Queen into G4 is a good move, cramping white and having an eye on D1. Queen G3. Queen G3 is the correct way to drive away the queen, but Fischer played a queen into G3. H into G3. Bishop F6. Bishop f6 is a very good move, pinning the pawn, and fights for the long active diagonal. c5. c5 is a dubious move, weakening the pawns. Rook d5. Rook d5 is a excellent move. Later the rooks can be doubled, but still better way to double the rooks is rook e7 and transferring the rook to d7. f4. f4 is a dubious move, weakening the king side further. Rook e d8. Doubling the rooks is always better. That gives you a very good attack. Rook c4. Rook c4 defends the pawn. e5. e5 is dubious move. f into e5. Bishop into e5. King f2. h5. h5 is a good move. It avoids last rank mace and provides a escape square for the king. Bishop f6. Rook c4, defending the pawn. King f8. King f8 is a dubious move. Instead of that, bishop g5 is better. b4. b4 is a good move, creating a new pawn chain. a6. a4. a4 is excellent move, and after a5 the queen side is completely sealed. Rook e8. Rook e8 is a good move. Rook into e8 check. King into e8. b5. There is no effective move on the king side, so Anirudh tries to break open on the queen side. A into b5. A into b5. C into b5. Rook b4. That is a great move by the young Anirudh. Queen d7. Rook into b5. Anirudh is making some excellent moves against the great Bobby Fischer. King c6. Rook b6 check. King c7. The only move that works, Fischer finds it easily. Rook b4. Again defends the pawn. King c6. Rook b6 check. King c7. The game is heading for a draw, but no one knows when the lightning will strike. Rook b4. Again rook comes back to b4. Rook d7. King e3. King c6. King d3. Correct is king e4 as indicated. King d5. Bishop c1. Bishop d8. The bishop is transferred to d8 only to control b6 square. But now king e3. King e3 is a blunder, after which white resigns actually in the game. How? Let us see. King d3. Bishop into c1. Actually now white resigns. Young Anirudh played very well except for the blunder in the last move. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your time. Please subscribe so that you can see many more beautiful games of these champions. Thanks for watching once again.